So, do you need to be in a kind of special mood to write these twisted lyrics, or do you feel so comfortable to play to write songs everywhere, every place?
I sit down and I board myself up in a hotel. I boarded myself up in the Sunset Marquis Hotel. It's this hotel in LA where all the movie stars, there's a bar there called the Whiskey. It's where all the movie stars hang out. I just went and got knee deep in all the bullshit of Hollywood because it makes me so mad. Oh God, those people are fake there. Just fake, just make you want to punch and slap them. They're all just stuck up. Yeah, anyway, I board myself up. I go get drunk in that bar and watch all these people be like that. I get so fucking mad. I just be, I get out of there and I go and I sit down and write. And I bring out stuff within me, and I got spiritually, I get deep, and it just made me think about stuff. That's what inspired me.
So all the lyrics are about all these Hollywood crap going on?
No, I don't even write about them. It stimulates something in me. That's what inspires me, is being in pure hell. That's how I write. I got to be something just pure. I have to be suffering or in pure hell that inspires me to write something about myself.
But is that a concept album?
Huh?
A concept album? No.
No, none of them are big concept albums. I just write, I guess it could be in the concept of just what I wrote about at that certain instance. Jonathan Davis staying at Sunset Marquis. These dates, and this is my writings. But, see, because I'm not a type of person, I don't keep a journal, I don't do none of that shit. Most singers, they got like their lyrics, but they're always writing, hold on. I write when I need to. That's just how I am. I guess I wouldn't call myself the best lyricist in the world, or like a true lyricist, but that's what I do. That's how I work.
And what about the title, Follow the Leader? Isn't from the lyrics, or you think about it?
No, it's just saying follow leader, because all those bands out there do rip us off a lot. There's a lot of those clones out there, so we're just being an asshole. It's just funny. It's funny to us. It's like Life is Peachy was, and everybody freaked out. What do you mean Life is Peachy? Everyone's laughing. It's just a sarcastic comment, right? So it's what we do with this, and it goes along with the art, the concept of the album cover and everything.
So there's also a song called Children of the KoRn that reminds me, on one side the Children of the Grave from Sabbath, and on the other side the title of the novel, Stephen King novel.
Yeah, Children of the KoRn.
Is there any connection with it?
No, we did the Children of the KoRn. Ice Cube came up with the concept of that when we were writing about Children of the KoRn with all our fans. There's actual gangs called COC, it's Children of the KoRn, COK, and there's these gangs, the gangs of KoRn fans, and that's their gangs called Children of the KoRn.
Games?
No, it's not a video game. They're gangs, G-A-N-G, gangs.
Gangs. Okay.
And they go around and tag KoRn everywhere and stuff. They have these little gangs of, it's like we call them all of the KoRn fans are Children of the KoRn. All those kids going through puberty and stuff. That's what Ice Cube was talking about growing up. Going through all the shit when your parents are trying to tell you to do this and do that, and you don't know where you want to go. You don't know what the hell's going, where up and down is, and you just rebel, and parents don't understand, and all that shit. That's what Children of the KoRn. That's what you when you're born a child. That's Children of the KoRn, because that's what we represent. It's like going through puberty and confusion, not knowing what's going on in life.
These are also the things you talk about in your TV program, the KoRn TV.
KoRn TV, yeah. We had, that was just one big drunken, best, fun hour. We had our own show. We had all these guests on. We had guest hosts. We had a whole bunch of bands, 311, Deftones, Limp Bizkit. All these bands come in and be our guests. We sit down and talk a bit with the host, and then we take phone calls. KoRn fans could call in. We do crazy shit, like I had a whole bunch of porno people. I had Ron Jeremy on. He is so dope, man. He came on, he's all talking all this shit. We had Ron Jeremy on. We had Randy Rage on. And this guy Dominic, I had him tie her up, and we were shocking her with a cattle prod. We did all kinds of crazy shit. It was fun. It was our show. There's no censorship. I mean, here in Europe, you're like a lot more lenient. Like, cuss on the air here, you see a pair of tits, no big deal. Us, it's like, there, you can't do that on TV or nowhere. It's like really uptight there. So the internet's the only place that's not censored. You could do anything you wanted. So we're like going crazy.
It's not a major network.
No, it's the internet.
Internet. Yeah.
So you can do those live broadcasts with the screen. So we just made our own TV station on the internet. And kids loved it. That was fun. There was all these chat rooms going on along with it. It was one big, just huge event, and all these kids would tune in. It was really awesome. We're doing one more before the album comes out. It's going to be a two-hour television show. We're getting all the past guests back. We're going to play live probably. It'll be really cool.
Just yesterday I saw the video about Adidas.
Really? Did you like that?
But now you got a Puma.
You changed endorsement.
Mm-hmm. We've cut Adidas loose. I got too sick of seeing everybody and their mama wearing Adidas. And
I'm sorry, I'm a great Adidas fan.
are you?
Yeah.
I was too. And then I looked around and just on the scene, and I've seen everybody wearing Adidas now. And I started out because no one was wearing that shit in rock. That's why I liked it. It was like wearing DMC and stuff. And I also, all my like sequin suits, my sequin Adidas suits and stuff, Adidas made me pay for it, stuff like that. And it's like, help you guys out. At least you can pick up my suits and know we're a sports company. We cannot give you money for do that stuff because Adidas is a sports company. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, so the Puma comes walking up, hey, we'll give you this. You can have all this, we'll pay for you, we'll make shoes for you, do anything you fucking want. Just wear our stuff normal. Bye, Adidas.
I saw you seen clothes in a picture some days ago with great highlights and great branding by Adidas.
Yeah, those
probably was
they're old pictures.
Yes.
Before I did the
It
switch.
really looked funny. It's great.
You like that?
Yeah, really 70s.
The Adidas, the sequin ones I had on? Or? Yeah. And then these are just the normal ones, but I got all custom suits. I have velvet Puma suits now.
Just a probably a rapper style. Yeah.
The Puma stuff's been old school. Yeah, it's better though. Because it's not as big as a company. Adidas has gotten so huge. And I don't know. I like their shoes. I mean, they got cool ass, like, this shit is just crazy cool. I love these shoes. Look at them.
I really like these guys.
Yeah.
Signing to Immortal Records, a subsidiary of Epic, has provided the band the stability they need. There is no pressure on them to conform, and no pressure to deliver the goods. They have the freedom to work as and when they want, and do what's best. That is, make the music that the fans want. Jonathan has, like most gifted writers, a unique ability to call on the painful hurt in his life, the moments of darkest despair, and use those moments as a theme for unique songs. It is notable that suffering provides the inspiration to him that he requires. He never keeps a diary, and he just writes when he needs to. Relationships, pain, and irony provide all the inspiration that he needs. KoRn toured intensely when they released their first album late in 1994. They supported Ozzy Osbourne, Marilyn Manson, 311, and Megadeth. All those experiences were a learning point for the band, says Jonathan, and something that we needed to do. He recalled, Ozzy's tour was not so good, because we were playing only in big places, which we didn't like so much. We preferred venues that have some sort of intimacy, where people can get on stage if they want to. Something that doesn't apply when you're in a big arena. Marilyn Manson cancelled their tour because they didn't want to open for a band that had opened for them earlier. And Dave Mustaine, leader of Megadeth, on the other hand, gave us a hard time for no reason, most of the time. He was extremely patronizing, and we didn't like him. Touring with Ozzy Osbourne must have been an experience for KoRn. Don't forget, Jonathan says that they only acquired a taste for metal after they had already discovered their musical identity. But touring with Ozzy would have brought them directly into Black Sabbath, and Ozzy is a real metalhead.